UMBC's VegClub is an activist organization that has been working for years to make campus a more accessible place for students to eat. Although the name suggests that students involved are all vegetarians or vegans, this is untrue. Students with any dietary restriction are involved. The club was established by Yasmin Rabad due to her vegan diet. She found it extremely difficult to access vegan food on campus and wanted to make it easier for both herself and fellow vegans. Since the beginning of her work, the Commons and Dining Hall have tried to comply with the demands of the VegClub. The club arose many problems such as lack of understanding from outsiders to what vegan is. A vegan is a person who abstains from the use of any animal product. This includes milk, eggs, cheese, and even casein, and the dining hall and commons began labeling things as vegan due to the fact that they contained no meat. Yasmin and the current president of the VegClub, Stephanie Rapp, made it their mission to have all foods labeled correctly. Stephanie states that for the past couple of years, our leadership has been working with representatives from Chartwell's on the UMBC campus and the Student Dining Committee to increase vegetarian and vegan options on campus. Before this group existed, food in the dining hall and food in the commons was not labeled as vegetarian, vegan, or gluten-free. We're still working on ensuring that everything that can be labeled is labeled, says Stephanie. But if you do notice a label, it's because of our group. We also work on correcting errors on labels. I watch out for that on a regular basis. At the present moment, I'm also working with Mark Tarkanek at Chartwell's to complete a student dining guide. Yasmin and Stephanie have been working to both inform other students as well as provide proper food options for those who need it. And since Yasmin's work with Chartwell's, there is now vegan cream cheese, vegan Parmesan cheese, soy cheese, coconut milk, soy milk, and almond milk available on a regular basis. In the past 2 semesters, our group was able to work with the Student Dining Committee to make everything at Fresh Fusions vegan as well. Stephanie states, "We often give the chefs input on menus and let them know what's working and what is not." Besides working with Chartwell's and the Student Dining Committee, the VegClub is constantly reaching out to the student body. They host bake sales in the Commons, events on the Quad, and they leaflet at every event they can. Active member Emily Anderson states that leafleting is the act of standing in a public area, usually with a lot of traffic, and handing out pamphlets related to a cause as well as engaging with people if they have a question or concern. We sometimes work with the Humane League of Maryland to help them leaflet at our campus. It makes a big impact, for we can hand out hundreds of leaflets within an hour, and statistics find that for every 50 we hand out, there will be around 1 new vegetarian. We also remind people of our VegClub that they can join even if they aren't vegetarian, and are maybe just curious or interested in trying a new veg food. The VegClub has successfully made Fresh Fusions in the Commons vegan, and if you walk around campus, you will find that every food is marked with ingredients or proper stickers to identify them as vegan. This is due to the acts of the VegClub, and they are working as diligently as they can to make UMBC a more veg-accessible campus, as well as relaunching Meatless Mondays next semester.